a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar, yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. Ran in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here in Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Giants and the Cleveland Browns. On the Giants sideline, a look at their head coach. These guys dropped their opener on the road last week, hoping for better fortunes here in week 2. Along the opposite sideline, that's the head coach of the...
A little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Scatterboo again, and this time he's in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small... Here's a design run. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Browns hold a slim 2-point lead early. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra... Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
He's got it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a second quarter lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Now to get in. Here's first and goal. He's going to throw it again. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible.
Third and long for him here. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker.
He's dropping back to throw. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. Manage that clock beautifully, down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
One final shot before the half. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Pass it down close. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So late in the half, Brock, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who wants it more. If you're in that secondary, all you're thinking is knock the ball down.
Yeah.
Even if you make some contact, right? They rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball winds up as a touchdown.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Looking to throw here. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns push their lead further to start the half. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. There was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he found...
In a hurry, the quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He's trying to go deep again. This is caught take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants now within one score in the fourth. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So the Browns come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.